What's happening, guys? This is Tiny Brain, and today we're going to talk about power leveling in Escape from Tarkov. Recently, by accident, I think I found one of the fastest ways to level in the game, and on top of that, it's a big money maker. You're going to need Peacekeeper level 2 and some starting cash since you need night vision for this. You're going to be doing Factory all night. Due to the small map, you can rack up a ton of PMC and scav kills in no time at all, and there's been runs where I get more than 20k XP a run due to the number of the scavs that we're killing and all the looting. Once you load into Factory at night, you need to immediately rush up into the rafters. This is going to give you an advantage over other players and allow you to kill scavs without really ever being shot back at. I should add the reason you're running Factory at night over day is because there's less geared players running it at night. This is going to give you a higher chance of surviving for the full raid. When you first get up into the scaffolding, you want to sit for a minute or two and listen for PMCs moving about. You can usually catch a few players trying to move into position at the start of the match. If you hear other PMCs with silencers shooting in the first few minutes, you have two options. If you're confident in your PvP skill, you can slowly begin moving through the rafters to find them, or you can just camp in a corner if you're not really feeling it. PMCs are usually carrying night vision in this, so if you get a kill, it's typically worth quite a bit. After the first few minutes have passed and you feel it's safe, you can begin killing scavs. You want to focus on headshotting each one for the increased XP. You're going to work the scaffolding, killing PMCs, player scavs, and scav NPCs until about the 5-minute mark. At this point, you should have 15 to 20 scav kills, and there should be bodies everywhere. You get XP for looting, so you're going to need to run around and loot each of the scavs you've killed over the course of the match. Try to remember where you're killing them. I also recommend bringing a good sized backpack because if you grab the weapons and items off the scav, one of these runs usually nets you around 100,000+. I usually get Fort Armor, Kyver, or a Pilgrim backpack on top of that. Remember to keep on the lookout though, because sometimes a player or two may stick around to do something similar to what you're doing, and you always need to listen for the player scavs to spawn in. If you're interested in seeing what one of these runs looks like, if you just keep watching, I tried to condense the run as much as possible, but it's going to give you a pretty good idea of what one of these Factory nighttime runs is going to look like.
Перца тебе! Вон он, блядь, ебашь его! Levante, Vargas.
The run in this video was shorter than my normal runs, but even so you can see how much XP I gained from this. If you found this video helpful or would like more content like this, please drop a like and subscribe. Till next time, guys. Also, I may have made a promise to include this at the end of this video.